It's the Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series. We're at Z-Max Dragway in the Carolinas National. Semi-final time for top alcohol funny car. This is how the ladders stack up. It will be the very first matchup. Mick Snyder picking his lane over Sgro, and then coming up, Frank Manzo, Marty Nostak.
I'll tell you a little bit about that parachute deal with Marty after that, but right now, Mick Snyder, the Power Source Transportation, that's a Mike Spitzer-bid race car, built race car. They had that Lenco transmission in for a while, took it out and back to the more conventional setup right now. And Sgro, a protege of Frank Manzo, trying to go into uncharted territory. Earlier I told you, a lot of guys here in this class that have never been to the money round. He's one of them.
This one's going to be good. At the finish line, Mick Snyder just drives around him. Lou got the whole shot with an 0.46 light, but it is Mick Snyder, courtesy of a 5.62. That one was close at the finish line.
Boy, and the team back on the starting line, I'm not too sure if they're high-fiving or just breathing a sigh of relief, because that was a marvelous drag race. Sgro was 500s better off the starting line, and that can be a bunch in this class. And then Mick was 600s better on the racetrack, and you do your math, put down your #2 pencil, show your work, and the margin of victory is just about, well, a nose at the quarter-mile mark. There it is. See, it's just about a nose. Didn't I say that?
You did. I don't know if your math added up, but back in the starting line, yeah, those guys are saying, whoo, we dodged a bullet. We're in the finals here at Z-Max Dragway. Just take a look at the intervals as you watch Mick get out of the safety gear, and there you can see Sgro ahead all the way to the 3:30 mark, but at 6:60, ET took over for Mick Snyder, and that's what got him to the finish line first.
Down at the far end with Mick Snyder, and Mick, you got Frank Manzo coming up. He ran a 62.8. He just ran a 53.8. Can you squeeze any more out of this car?
Yeah, I mean, we only came here with one motor, so we've been trying to save everything, and we'll probably lean around in the finals and see what we can do. I mean, the Power Source Transportation car is running great. Had to use all Dad's horsepower there to drive around Lou, and they're a great team, and Frank's a great team. But this is what we wanted when we came here. We wanted to race Frank in the finals, so here it is. We asked for it. Let's do it.
All right, we'll see you there.
Well, here's how they stack up for the final round. It will be Frank Manzo, courtesy of that 5.53. Taking on that man right there, Mick Snyder. You see Manzo getting pulled off at the end of the racetrack.